Hi, I'm Steve from Engage Systems, and today we're going to look at generating a quote with Salesforce CPQ. So we're starting from an opportunity here. It's in the qualification stage, giving us a probability of 10%, and we're going to generate a new quote. The opportunity is called Twitter Beat Home Security, and we'll come back to it later once we've generated the quote. First thing I'm going to do is select this as the primary quote. That works the same way as it does in Sales Cloud. You can have multiple quotes for an opportunity, maybe variations a customer wants. What if I add a few more products? How do I get an additional discount? Things like that. What having a primary quote does is allows you not to double count your opportunities. So rather than having the value of 3 different quotes all rolling up to become an opportunity value that's way over what the customer is going to order, if it's 3 versions of a similar quote for the same opportunity, it just allows you to consolidate that, identify the primary one. So I'm going to choose a start date. This will become the default start date of any subscription services on the quote. And I'm going to put in the default subscription term of 12 months. So the system's generating the quote there now. As I selected it as the primary, it's picked it up there. And now we're going to go into the quote and add some quote lines. So now we're in the quote document, I can edit the lines. And this is where things change a little from what you might be used to with if you've been using quotes in Sales Cloud. We go into a Visual Force page. Okay, you can see the start date is the start date that I put on the quote, and the subscription term is the 12 months I put on the quote. I'm now going to add some individual products. This was called a home security quote, so we're going to add a home security opportunity, so we're going to add some home security products. We will add an exterior camera and an interior camera, and then we're going to add installation, which is a service, and then monitoring, which is a subscription. So you can see they've all been added to the quote in their initial quantities, and with list price I can now go in and change these quantities. So if we change it to 4 cameras. Okay, so the monitoring is 1 subscription of monitoring, and the subscription term is set at 12 months. So that is the cost for the 12 months subscription. You can see that I've changed the quantity to 4 on the interior camera. It's not updated yet. If I do a quick save or calculate, that will change the values so you can see them adjusted as you're working through your quote. So I've just calculated there, and it's changed the quantity up to 4. And now I can add some additional discounts if I'd agreed them with the customer. This is based on your business rules, so you may prevent discounts or certain discount levels, or have other requirements. If I do a quick save now instead of the calculate, you'll see those discounts have been applied. So now we have the total there. So this is the quote created and the lines added. I'm going to save that now. And what we could do here is generate a copy of the quote, but if we just look at it on the system now, and we go back to the original opportunity, you'll see that the amount for the opportunity is the total value of the quote we produced, 928.75. The expected revenue is 10% of that, because we're at the qualification stage and our probability of closing an opportunity has been set at 10%. If I move that up, say, to the price proposal stage, defined by default and changeable for your company and your business requirements, the probability is higher as we move further down the funnel. The probability is set at 75% for proposal price quotes, or whatever you choose, but that then changes the expected revenue. So this is what will go into any forecasting or reports. You can see also we've got the quote here. We could have additional quotes that weren't primary, so the variations. We've got the products that are included, the quantities, so you can see them easily, and that is the quote generated.